Hello! A little busted, a little crusted, a little dusted. Welcome to the ultimate summer glow up! Let's lock in, girl. The next 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks? Let me give you an exact. Let's pull up the handy dandy iPad. How do I get out of this screen though? So it's like 2 days less of 2 weeks. So like 12 days. We're going to round up. 2-week ultimate summer glow up. I could use it. I could use it. We're doing it all. We're getting a haircut. We're getting our nails done. We're getting a lymphatic drainage massage. We're going to tan outside because hello, it's summer and I look good with a little color. We're doing an ear style curation. We're going to do a full Korean body scrub, like where they literally scrub every inch on your body to the point where there are sometimes places of your body you're like, oh, I forgot that place existed because you haven't been scrubbed there before, unless you get a Korean auntie to scrub it down for you, Asian auntie to scrub it down for you. And then a Korean lash lift and an eyebrow wax. We're doing it all. This is going to take 2 weeks. And I'm calling it the ultimate summer glow up. I'm probably not going to do this again, but I feel like the past couple of years I've been stagnant. I'm not really interested in a go kind of lifestyle anymore, but I could do like a go and a half. And half of the go is getting up in the morning and getting out of bed. And then the rest of the go is just, I'm a one kind of go gal. One a day a go gal. One a go a day gal. Like one activity a day. And then if it's like a long appointment, like these nails are supposed to be 3 hours, then I need to buffer like 4 days in between. That's the type of person I am. That's the season of life that I'm in. I like to sit and lounge by the pool for 6 hours. And that's like my activity of the day. So we're starting tomorrow with a haircut. I'm going to talk about all this stuff just in case when I get into the activities, you know, you're meeting with the girls that's doing your hair, the nails, you're keying, cooing, and I might get some B-roll footage to put in. So just in case I can't talk to you because I'm busy talking to someone else, we're going to sit and we're recording all of this the day before. So tomorrow I'm getting my haircut, which honestly, a haircut is like half the outfit. Good hair, botched face, and a baggy outfit, like the hair is everything. A good haircut, a good hair day, elite. And this is like the longest my hair has been, I feel like, since high school. And I'm kind of loving it. I want to keep the length. I go into my girl, maybe do a little trim if anything's dead on the end, and then take out like this. I have a lot of hair, as you can tell. And hello, Persian, Middle Eastern roots come through. It gets a little bit muggy. It gets a little bit mushroomy because it grows this way, and so then it sits so heavy it pulls down on my head and it bunches here. But if I take out the weight here, fierce, fresh, fun. I've been going to the same girl for the past 6 years, 4 years. I went to a different state for college, and I remember I like shaved the back of my head and I let a couple people cut my hair there, and then I was like, oh no, I can never get my hair cut. I go to this one specific girl at this one specific salon. It's now like 35 minutes away from my house, but I still drive out there to see her because I could walk in there blindfolded, muted, earmuffs on, can't hear shit, and I could trust that she knows what to do with my hair every time. It's fabulous. So I'm very excited to get my hair cut. And plus, you know, if you have like a girl that you go to for your eyebrows, for your nails, like you're not just going there for the service. You're going to catch up on life and spill all of your deepest, darkest secrets that have transpired over the past 3 months that you haven't seen the person. You know, my girlies know. Haircut tomorrow. I put this at the top of the list at the first thing to do of this ultimate summer glow up because, like I said, the hair is half the outfit. The hair is me. I am hair. I have hair. Okay, it's the next day. We are here. We are queer. We're going to get our hair cut. Well, it's going to go in the order of hair wash, gloss, cut style. Gloss is they apply a treatment to your hair so that it Well, it's kind of in the name so that it looks glacé. I've never vlogged at the hair salon though, so I'm a little bit, I was gonna say nervous. I guess I'm not really nervous, but it's just like, remember when I went to the grocery store and I was really overwhelmed because there's just, it's a lot going on to be like, hey, I'm bringing my friends, but then I also want to like interact and engage with you. All right, anyways, let's get going to the salon. Why am I nervous? Probably because I didn't sleep good. And you know what? Doing anything for the first time is nervous. But guess what? You can be safe and you can be nervous at the same time. You can do things nervous. You can do things ugly, bad, and not great and just do it just to do it. Hi! Doing a haircut with... I'm vlogging.
I love you.
How are you? I'm good. How are you?
Sleeping in.
Oh, I have been on like a teenage summer schedule, like sleeping till 2, 3 p.m. I know.
I'm so jealous.
Haven't been.
You look so cute.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, girl. We're gonna get your hair all fresh.
I'm doing an ultimate summer glow up video, and this is the first step. I was like, any summer glow up is gonna start with a Hannah Johnson haircut.
I love it.
So I'm gonna show the people that you do what you do.
I love it. So beautiful.
Yeah,
what are we
the
doing?
before? Well, we got to take out some weight, a lot of weight. Yes.
Okay.
And then I don't know. Does it need to be cleaned up a little bit?
But I like it long.
I love it
I
long.
don't like it a lot off.
It's giving wig.
Like trim it.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, take the wig out.
Refresh the
refresh
layers.
the layers.
Yeah.
Face framing.
Yep.
Do the blowout.
Yes.
Fresh curls. Or do we gloss?
I think so. Don't you feel like it looks a little?
Like it looks a little dull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like a gloss.
Okay.
A 5-minute, 10-minute.
Yeah. Just add the shine, moisture. Do you know what I mean?
Cooler, warmer. I think cooler goes better with darker skin, right? Because this is the beginning of the tan. Am I gonna get more tan? Or does warmer go better with more tan skin?
I personally like you a little bit on the cooler side.
Me too.
At least what we've done in the past.
Yeah.
And I feel like these are getting a little brassy.
Yes.
Just like
Cool.
soften this a little bit.
Cool her down.
Yeah.
Okay. The before, my darlings. Why do I feel like I'm gripping this funny? You know what? I'm just being over self-conscious. My hair has never been this long since I've been seeing her, which means I definitely started seeing her mid-college era. So I remember that right. That has been me. I'm at the end of a chapter. I'm ready to start afresh. How are you, my love?
It. So good.
People loved it.
I love.
And we are complete. Oh, finito. I feel like 30 pounds lighter.
Good.
That's how heavy it was getting. It was a long, long time too.
No, when was the last time I saw
Ooh, March. Beginning of March. And I was supposed to come at the beginning of May, but then I got sick. And then you are just like booked and busy for the gods. So here we are at the end of May. But it works because it looks fabulous. Yes. Fierce. Oh. We didn't even like cut anything. That's just from a little trim. Okay, girl. The very first step of this ultimate summer glow up is complete haircut. Oh, it feels so much lighter. We didn't do like big voluminous blowout so that my curls could last more for tomorrow since I've got a birthday thing to attend to. But fun, fierce, fresh. A good haircut, like I said, is everything. And I actually feel like 30 pounds lighter because my hair is not as heavy. You saw my little toupee on the ground, my hairball. I could literally make hair for 2 completely bald men. And it wasn't even like fully cutting my hair. It was just shaping up the layers and a little bit of a trim for the dead ends. But it's still pretty long. This is the longest Hannah has ever seen my hair, which holds true that I haven't had long hair since high school. What do they say? 2026 is bringing back 2016 vibes. And I'm doing it with my hair. I just feel like me with long hair is like so powerful. Bitches be paying for hair like this. It's called extensions. And Hannah literally said, she was like, yeah, she's like, I just love your hair so much. I love working with your hair because it gives wig. Like I get to work on a full-fledged wig. And I'm like, girl, on my best hair days, I'd be like, ooh, it's looking wig. I love that my hair looks like a wig. Okay, we're doing a little bit of a detour. We're going to my childhood home, to my dad's house. That was just sold. And this is like the last time that I will ever go through my childhood home. And I'm gonna like collect any belongings that are there. I do plan on bringing you along, but I also have no idea how emotional, like what type of emotions this is going to bring up for me. So we're just gonna play it by ear. See what happens. And we're just gonna get it over with. Am I scared to go because of the emotions that I feel like I'm gonna endure? Why, yes. Am I still gonna go do it anyways? Because I know that no matter what emotions come up for me, it's just stretching my capacity to like hold and express those emotions. Why also? Yes. This is a good little motivation. If you're scared to do something, do it scared. If you're scared you're gonna cry, do it scared and cry, but still do it. Don't let the fear of something hold you back. You can be scared and you can be safe at the same time. So let's go see how this process goes. This is inside the not the living room, the laundry room, but it's always looked like this. My dad he's always had all these different stores in the different malls, and so he always had these mannequins, and honestly, the laundry room has always looked like this. The house overall is a lot smaller than I remember it, but maybe I'm bigger. I don't know. I just don't remember the ceilings being this low. I don't remember the counters being this low. Girl, bye. You couldn't even see me. I thought we were on dual capture. I just don't remember this place being so small. I remember this place being a lot bigger. It's pretty gutted out because they're gonna like completely renovate it, the people that bought it, but this is the furniture that I grew up with, y'all. This is how you know I grew up in a Persian household. This rug is on the carpet. Oh gosh. I just really don't remember this place being so small. Let's go check out my childhood bedroom. All these crazy looking mannequins. This is their computer room back in the day. My dad had a fixation on these little helicopters. Seriously, I don't remember this being so small. Like, I remember this like being to my waist, and now it's like to my knees. That's where my grandpa died. This is my room. Look at the little two-tonal pink. And I had a bunk bed. I was really that girl. Filled. See, this is all the merchandise that my dad trying to sell. Never sold my old bedding. Well, don't need that anymore. Look at my little Hello Kitty. I was so cute. As a child, I couldn't figure this out, so I just glued it together and painted it. Bruh, look at all the merchandise. This is what my house looked like growing up. Every single room was just filled with this like knick-knack bullshit that just never got sold. The whole entire garage would be filled from the floor all the way up. This is like 1/100th of what my house looked like growing up, at least at my dad's house. This place is really giving like abandoned home. Like this is what the end of the home looks like. I'm glad that the people get to renovate it. I feel like it does have potential. But it's a lot of work. This is my old childhood bathroom. Pink, 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 pink. And you know I was creative from the get-go. Look at this, even decorating the little light switch. This is a couple days since I've washed my hair, but when I first came out, it was like literally ringlets at the front. And I was like, whoa, whoa, okay. I've done so much, I feel like, since I've seen you. I had such a burst of energy after seeing the house on Friday. I just feel like I was very responsible for the house when at a very young age. I feel like at 10 years old, when my mom left us. I'm just kidding. She needed to go. I'm glad she did. But I just felt very responsible for that house at a very, very young age, doing laundry, cooking, cleaning, all of that stuff. And so it just was honestly really relieving to see that the house is in someone else's possessions, that they're going to like revamp it. And then a couple days after that, I had so much energy. Girl, I had did a whole day of like meal prepping, and then I worked out, and then I did my scalp treatment. I whitened my teeth with these little like high smile whitening strips. I dermaplaned my face, had to shave the whole mustache and goatee, and did a whole face mask. Like, I really did everything under the sun, so it kind of makes sense why today I'm like very tired. But today's nail day. So I thought I would just tell you now and give you my update now, because driving to the nail place is gonna be another 30 minutes. Oh, I'm driving so far for all of these places. It was like 35 minutes to the haircut place, 30 minutes to the nail place. The nail place, it's booked. I don't know if she just like booked extra time or if it's actually gonna take this long, but you know when you like book something and then it adds to your calendar, it says that it's booked from 2 to 5 p.m. And I'm like, I hope it doesn't take that long. That's a really long time, but maybe I'll be snoozing for 2 to 5. But I'm telling you this now about it because when you're getting your nails done, I can't talk to you. How am I going to talk to you? My hands are literally preoccupied. Maybe when I do my feet, I can do some B-roll, shoot the shits. But yeah, time to go get these nails done. Like I said, I keep a very natural, clean-cut nail like this. For me right now is long because the things get under my nails. And it's just, I just don't like digging things out of under my nails. That's why I do short, and I'm going to do Russian manicure, Russian pedicure. I think I already said this. I'm going to do soft chrome. So nails before, ching, ching. You know those cool transitions on TikTok where they're like, two, I can't even do two hands because one of my hands is holding the camera, but they're like, well, you didn't come here for transitions, babe, but just know in my heart, in our hearts, we're doing a nail transition to the nail salon. This is the Bougelouge experience, honey. This is like a full, I don't know if you can tell, this is like a full, like, in your grandpa's living room, like, massage chair. Like, really wide, really comfy. This is about to be good. Shut the fuck up. Have you ever been to a nail person that has a fucking menu? Do you have a fucking menu? Oh my god. We are farmers. Bump, ba-dum, bump, 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 bump. For real, we're back. It's the next day. Are you ready for this? Ching. Do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of this. A little bit of this. Ear. Girl, I literally just showed someone my nails and they say your nails look AI. And I was like, period. They do. The nail girl, Miss Brinny Poo, you ate down. It was one of those appointments that just kept getting better and better. I don't think I filmed much throughout it. I filmed the little massage chair. It was like your big Grandpa Joe's chair in his living room. Huge, roomy. I filmed a little menu, a little snack menu. You've never been to a nail person that has a snack menu, a drink menu. And then we got to chatting in the beginning. And then the first like 5 minutes, I was like, oh, we vibed. This is going to go well. Because, you know, wasn't I a little bit apprehensive? I don't know if I said it on camera or not, but I sure was apprehensive because I was like, this is a 3-hour long appointment. And like, for any like nail, hair, if you get your girl, you get your girl. And it's like the best appointment ever. If you get someone where your personalities just don't like, you know, then it's awkward. And that was going to be an awkward 3 hours if we didn't get along. But the first 5 minutes, we got into it. And I was like, period. Already booked my next one because I'm ready to get this Russian manicure. And my toes look exactly the same, but my toes are in socks right now. So I'm not about to show you all of that. Well, successful nail appointment. It kept getting better and better because we were chatting so well. The nails came out perfect. She took my inspo and color matched my inspo to my skin color because she's like a previous makeup artist. Never have had a nail artist do that either. I was like, that is so fucking sick. Because she was like, the inspo that you're showing me is on lighter skin, and if I pick those exact colors, it's not going to show up the same way on you. But I know what you're going for after I showed her the picture, and she's like, I can make that happen for you in your skin tone. Like, hello? Hello, this is like the classic. I went for the classic like Hailey Bieber nail, and any other nail salon that I've gone to where I'm like, oh, I'm looking for this. You look at the color on the little, they show you like the little samples, and you're like, yeah, that's it. And then it goes on me, and I'm like, no, that's not what I was thinking. But this, honey, this in my perfect shape. Oh my gosh. And the way that like my cuticles have never been so clean, so cut, I feel so princess and so perfect. I was driving home yesterday and I was like stuck in traffic and I was just admiring my nails. This is a sheen. There was like pearl and sheen. I picked the sheen. I don't know what color she did because I just showed her my inspo pics online on Pinterest and then she made it happen. She said she picked the color that matched my skin tone. So nails, giant success. Hair, I don't know if I touched on hair. I said it takes a couple of washes after you get your hair cut to really know if the haircut is the one for you. I'm only on my second wash, so I feel like I need one more wash before I can give you the final say on my haircut. So like if you go and get a haircut and you're like, after the first time you wash it, you're like, oh my God, I hate it. Give it a couple more washes. Your hair needs a couple of washes post cut to like lay into the shape that it'll finally lay at. Now today, the next step. So we did the haircut. Ching! Nails. Cha-ching! Go book with Bling by Bryn if you are in the Twin Cities area and you're looking for a fabulous luxury manicurist, nail artist. At the end, she gave me a full like foot massage, calf massage. I was in that chair. It had like lymphatic drainage massage, like vibrations in it. I was like levitating. It was amazing. Now today is the lymphatic drainage massage. I get a 60-minute manual lymphatic drainage massage. It's super light pressure, which is what works for me. Any type of like hard using tools, any type of that lymphatic drainage for me in this season of life and in the body that I have right now, it's too harsh. But this one is super, super light and I still feel snatched, light, refreshed afterwards. And then I combo it with a 15-minute relaxation. So I'm laying on my back the whole entire time, doing the lymphatic massage, and then the last 15 minutes I flip over and she gets into my neck and shoulders, and a 75-minute massage is perfect for me. I'm obviously not going to be like recording my massage because, girl, I'm naked on that table, okay? I can't show you that. And also I just want to like be zen. When I have these massages, I go into like 7 stages of REM sleep. It's the best thing ever, and I feel like this is exactly what I need because I've been doing a lot of crying recently. And when you cry, you're just like extremely activated. So go give my massage. I'll show you a little like B-roll. Maybe I'll insert it as I'm talking right now of like the space. It's super cute. I love going to these women that are just like, that match my vibe. It's luxury meets cozy, meets elegance, meets glamorous. Like, yes. And just the way that the interior design of these women's curated spaces. I go to Elixir Therapies in Plymouth, Minnesota. The nails yesterday were in Bloomington, Minnesota. This massage place is in Plymouth, Minnesota. And if you mention that Katie Hajiji sent you, you'll get 20% off on your first massage. At least I'm pretty sure it's 20% off your first massage. And then I get a $20 credit. I'm going to be fully transparent on you. And she does more than just like lymphatic drainage massage. She does rehabilitative, like deep tissue massages. What else is on her list? I think she does cupping. You can go check her out. If you just type in Elixir Therapies, little plug. We got to plug the nails, plug the massage. I'm not plugging my hair girl because she's already booked out like 8 weeks. It's insane. So I'm gatekeeping. I'm going to gatekeep my hair girl. But these other 2 girlies, I will put you on. They're independent, owned, where it's like where they have like a salon inside a building and it's their own private salon. So I'll plug the nail girl. I'll plug the massage girl, both in the Twin Cities, Minnesota. And then after today, we take off for San Diego, and then the rest of this ultimate summer beauty glow up will continue to happen in San Diego. So see you in the next state over in a couple of days on Saturday. I'm going to do the ear styling curation. And my favorite fruits are in season. A white flesh nectarine. If you haven't gotten into these, you can go get a crate at Costco. If you don't know white flesh nectarine, you know peach, right? Peach is like orange on the inside. Peach has like fuzzy skin. Nectarine has like the smooth, soft skin. White flesh, peaches and nectarines to me are sweeter and tastier. This is like literally nature's candy. And they're only in season for like 4 weeks. So you gotta get them while you can get them. And my favorite is the nectarine version. I like the smooth skin. If I get the white flesh peaches, I'm not eating the skin. That fuzzy skin, I'm shaving her off. Okay, see you. We're on to the next part of the ultimate summer glow up, which is the ear styling curation. Picking out piercings for all the holes that I have in my ears. I got done with the massage a couple days ago. It was so nice. I felt so light on my feet. Oh my gosh, I walked out of there just feeling like I was walking on clouds. And if that's not a feeling that you love to have, I don't know what would be. I'm here a little bit early for my appointment, so I'm gonna sit and chill, and then I'll take you back there and let's get into it. Let's see what jewelry they have. I think I already said post-edit, pre-edit, whatever. I'll put in images of my ears before, and then I'll see if I can get my mom to record my ear after, but my mom is really bad at taking pictures and videos. She's the type where it's like, take a picture of me, take a video of me, and then the picture is like this. Like this. And I asked my mom to take a picture of me, and the picture is like of the left corner of my eye. She just is like cursed at taking pictures and videos, so we'll see. Hey girl, update. That piercing place didn't work out. Waste of time. Pathetic little scrub of jewelry options that in no way, shape, or form matched what was shown on their Instagram. Did I mention this place's name? If I didn't, I'm about to talk mad shit. Even if I did, I'm still gonna talk my shit because I went there and I got there early. That's fine. Can't see me early. I'll sit and chill. This is my lesson learned. If you get somewhere early, like a jewelry, ear styling, curation place, just be like, hey, can I see the jewelry so you can see what you're working with? I'm there early. She knows I'm there early. She has appointments before me. Cool, do your thing. Appointments are like running late. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. Things are out of the control. You know, maybe you're doing piercings and the person in front of is like a little bit nervous or whatever. So I get that. Pulls me back and is like, this is the jewelry that we have. Literally brings out something the size of my hand that I literally have more earrings to in my jewelry box at home. And 3/4 of it was yellow gold, which I'm a white gold kind of gal. So I was like, this is all the jewelry you have? And she was like, yeah, like our turnover is really high. And so we're constantly ordering like every week. And this is just what we have now. And I was like, I pulled up the Instagram and I was like, oh, well, this is like what I was looking for. These are the specific pieces that I wanted. She's like, oh, I could have sworn that we had them, but maybe we sold them. And I had to pay a $20 deposit too. And so that was just a big fat waste of time. Fail. Didn't work. If you're ever going to try doing an ear styling curation, maybe just call ahead and ask, like, how many pieces of jewelry do you have? And then if you have specific jewelry that you see on their Instagram that you think that they would have in person, maybe just call and confirm before you make a whole day out of going there and doing that. But it's okay. Because when things don't work out, what is that one saying? When one door closes, open the window and jump out the building. That is exactly what I did. The piercing place didn't work, and like I had mentioned, the piercing thing was going to be the most expensive thing out of the entire Ultimate Summer Glow Up haul because this jewelry is it's like permanent jewelry. You could have it for the rest of your life, 14 karat white gold, and that was going to be like thousands of dollars. And so I had thousands of dollars saved up because I was going to do 7 and 5. It's 13 piercings. Each piece is around a couple $100. You know, it adds up. It didn't work out, but guess what? You know what worked out even better? It was meant to not work out. I'm going to see Ariana Grande. And it's obviously not a part of this like Ultimate Summer Beauty Glow Up, whatever I'm calling this video. But just when one thing doesn't work out, don't you fret because something better is on the way. And the money that I was going to spend on this jewelry, I spent on an Ariana Grande ticket. Did I just pay some scalper's rent? Of course. Is this the most expensive concert ticket that I've ever bought? Yes. And that night, we did the jewelry thing in the afternoon, didn't work out. Went to go have a shabby dinner that didn't work out either. Came home, first night of the RE tour, Eternal Sunshine tour. I'm watching it on live on TikTok. This is my first and only time I'm watching TikTok live. I'm scrolling through the lives and I'm trying to find someone that has like good quality and that's also like close to the stage. Finally find one. I basically am watching the whole entire thing. I took a break in the middle to take a shower and then I came back. By the end of it, I was literally goosebumps, tears, and I went online and I was like, I have to go. I have to go. After seeing that and all the songs that she performed and what her music means to me, especially the Eternal Sunshine album, like I know she came out with that and it was part of her healing process from her divorce, but I've also been deeply, deeply, deeply healing, and that album has been helping me this past year. And so I just needed to give you an update on that. We're now a part of the next, and I just really wanted to emphasize, when something doesn't work out, something better is on the way. And you just got to have that mentality. When I left the piercing place, of course I was disappointed. And of course you get to be disappointed. Something doesn't work out. Of course you're going to be sad. You're human. Whatever. Your feelings are completely valid no matter what they are. You don't have to justify them or have a story or anything for them to be your feelings. And you can be disappointed like I was disappointed. And at the same time, I had this inner knowing of like, okay, that wasn't meant to work out. Like maybe the piercer wasn't my vibe. I mean, it was not my vibe from the first second I walked in, but I just knew, I was like, there was a reason why that didn't work out. And now we know it's because I meant to go to Ariana, what are you doing here? Now we're on to the next step of the summer glow up. And I'm kind of going a little skimpy on this step too, which is tanning. Supposed to get a nice, cute little tan for the summer. But you know what? I'm going to get tan throughout the summer. And my version of tanning for at least the beginning of this summer glow up video, beginning of summer, is to just sit on the balcony with a robe right now because I just got my period unexpectedly a couple weeks early, which is super random. Usually my period is like 4 months late. Not because I could ever be pregnant unless we needed another Jesus in this lifetime, then that would be that. But I don't feel like going to the pool or a beach to sit in a bikini when I'm on my period. I want to be in a comfy robe, and the best that I can offer is sitting out and just getting a little bit of sun for probably 15 minutes on the balcony. Oh my God, I didn't even put on sunscreen this morning because I got my period and it just wiped me out. So maybe I'm just going to sit out here for 5 minutes. But later today, I am going to the Korean body scrub, Korean bathhouse. I can't film any of that because we're all going to be naked back there. So obviously I can't bring you back there. I'm just going to have to check in with you after. A couple days later, we're going to go do the Korean lash lift and the eyebrow wax. And I'll just update you on how my skin feels after. I know it's going to be baby smooth, but we'll let you know what happens then. I'm going in for a brown sugar and coconut 90-minute massage plus body full exfoliation. If you've never been to a traditional East Asian bathhouse, you get an auntie or an uncle, depending on what you got in between your legs, and they just scrub you down, and you're like with a bunch of other people, and you get your own little massage bed that's covered in one of those like clear silicone wraps that your grandma probably has over her couch or her pillows or still over her TV remote. And you get to literally see all the dead skin come off of every crevice of your body. So I'm excited to do that later today, and I'll just see you in a couple of days for the final step of this long ass video, which is the brows. The hair was one thing. This next section is going to be another. What else did we even do in the middle? I feel like we did a lot of other things. Oh, the nails were fierce. The nails were one of my favorite parts too. Love the nails. And I think that was it. So that's the update. See you later. Oh my goodness. We've finally made it to this end. We have finally made it to the end of this very, very long. Does it feel long to you? But I don't know, but it feels so long to me. 2 weeks, 12 days to be exact. We're at the end. I am at the appointment for the Korean lash lift and the brow. Honestly, hair, brow, lashes, nails. Okay, honestly, the Korean body scrub. Did I update you on the Korean body scrub? if I did, but if I didn't, smooth. I should have done like a close-up on my skin so you could see. Sometimes they call it like strawberry skin. You know, you get like little bumpies. Hello, you're human. And they just scrub it all off. Like I said, I obviously cannot record inside the Korean body scrub place because we're all naked, but to like look down at the table and see all the like little pillings of my dead skin is crazy. I'm also like, why is it that color? Why is it so dark? Because it got a little bit of color to me, but I'm not like that dark. It was like the pillings that come off it were like gray. But my skin is so smooth. I did a coconut and brown sugar 60-minute massage. It was a 30-minute scrub down. This Korean auntie had me on my front, like lay down, face down first, and then turn to one side, turn to the other side, and then face up. And she got everywhere for me. And then she drenched me in coconut oil, did a nice coconut oil massage, and then did brown sugar. It was so fantastic. She even washed my hair and put in a hair mask. So my hair is still pretty shiny, as it was a couple days ago. And even did a face mask too. I'm breaking out a little bit post face mask, but you know, with facials and stuff, it's pretty common to break out after because they say your skin is like purging because the face mask like extracted so much under. I'm cool with it. It is what it is. And we're here. We're going to get these brows waxed. We're going to get these lashes lifted Korean style. I'm so excited. I've never had a Korean lash lift before. I can't film the Korean lash lift because my eyes are going to be closed the entire time. So can't show you that. But then maybe when I open up my eyes and we do the waxing part, when she like maps it out and stuff, if I can remember and I'm not like super tired post nap, because I'm about to snooze getting my lashes lifted because you're going to be there with your eyes closed for about an hour anyways, and I'm already so exhausted. So that's going to be great if I'm not too like hungover post nap. You know what I'm talking about? When you like take a nap and you wake up and you're just like groggy for the next 90 minutes until you eat something. We'll see, but I'll try and pull out my camera so I can at least show you a little bit of waxing, maybe show you inside. I've never been to this place before, but I got here early so that I wasn't feeling rushed in case I like missed an exit or anything on the way here to find parking, find the actual place, maybe go potty before I have my appointment because it's going to be about an hour and a half. And then also to chit chat with you. I don't want to be like rushed chit chatting to you. You know, when I get rushed, I start getting sweaty and shit, and that's just nobody needs that. My hair is still pretty long. I feel like when she curled it up, it like came up a couple inches, obviously with curls, but this is just the natural hair. It's giving wiggy Anyas. It's still giving 20-inch bust down, honey. Okay, I'm excited. This is the final step. This is let me get you a little before. This is the before of the brows. They desperately need to be cleaned up, and like the lashes. I got a lash lift 8 weeks ago, and so my lashes still have had just a regular lash lift, not Korean. There's still a couple that are still like permed, tinted, lifted. But as you can tell, most of them have fallen flat. So this is the before. See you after. After the lash lift for sure. See if I get the brow wax. If I don't get the brow wax, we'll just do a full debrief in the car. I'm about to snooze, honey. I'm tired. All this ultimate beauty summer glow upping. It's a lot of effort. Shout out to the people that do this constantly. I think this is my once a year kind of thing. Who am I kidding? I already booked my nails again, and I really do love getting my brows and my eyelashes done. And like the hair is already kind of built into my routine of getting my hair done every 90 days, every 12 weeks. So I think just doing it all together. And then I just got my period a couple days ago. It came early, it came unexpected, and it came a lot. So your girl is exhausted. Let's go complete. Let me bring some good energy to this. Let's go complete the end of this summer glow up. I'm so excited to nap.
Oh my gosh, this place is so cute. As you can see, she's got little snacks back there too, and little chocolates up there.
Girl, we don't got the whole get up. Look at this. Like, tell me this doesn't complete even just the brows from a distance away. Tell me that doesn't change the shape and structure of my face. Hello? She even sold me on my little aftercare. It's my first time getting my Korean lash lift. It literally looks like I have lash extensions, and these are just my au natural lashes. She sold me a little aftercare. It's like a clear mascara. It's supposed to help with the tint and the little perm situation. And then she filled in my eyebrows a little bit because I'm still on a growing out journey. I don't think I had mentioned, but last summer my eyebrows, I went through one of those traumatic universal experiences where you go get your brows threaded and they thread them way too thin. And some bitches look real cunty with a thin brow. I do not. I need a fuller brow, and I need them to go more up so that they don't like shrink. I feel like it drags my face down when the like eyebrow like naturally goes down. So I told her, I said, girl, you gotta lift me up just a little bit at the ends. Don't make it so like traditional. Pull it down because it pulls down the rest of my face. And then I said, now wait a minute. They're giving a little bit of cousins, sisters. Like, this one is super rounded. This one is perfect to me. But I was like, this one is looking a little boxy. So she filled it in with a pencil, and she was saying how she left my baby hairs there because she was like, this one just needs a little bit more growth. They're growing at different rates. What can you do? But she sold me this little eyebrow pencil. Well, she was putting it on. She was like, I'm just going to do a little highlight under. Change the freaking game. Like, I feel like this is an ultimate summer beauty glow up, but it's also just like me tapping back into my femininity and having the capacity and energy to put care into myself. Like, I used to be a big makeup fashion girl, and shit hit the fan in my life, and I didn't have the resources to do that anymore. Just like if your phone is at 5% battery, you can't be having all the apps open and doing everything that you were once doing. Like, you gotta conserve to survive. And I feel like I just had to really hone in on surviving these past couple of years. And now I can kind of like take a little step out of it. And the first step is a little eyebrow highlighting, so I can do a little eyebrow thing. And this inspired me. We going to the mall. I don't think I'm gonna bring you to the mall though. I think we're just gonna end the vlog here. I don't know. Maybe sometimes I say things where I'm like, and bye, and then I like turn back on the camera and I'm like, oh hi. I want to go to the mall. I want to get a little brow gel. I want to get a little brow pencil and just peruse around the mall. I got time today. I got time. But this concludes the actual last step of the motherfucking ultimate summer glow up. Can you tell? I'm scrubbed down. I'm smooth. My nails are done. My hair is cut. My whole entire body is exfoliated. And now my lashes and my eyebrows are the final step. I just feel like I give Barbie when my lashes are done and my eyebrows are fierce. We're getting there. Ah! I think I might have said this in the beginning of the video, but in case that doesn't make it into the edit because of the way that I'm editing this, yes, I spent hundreds of dollars doing all of this like outside external stuff for the ultimate summer beauty glow up, but what I really want you to take away is the way that you talk to yourself is the ultimate freaking glow up, okay? If you haven't seen this on TikTok, there are like videos and photos of before and after, or just like these trials of people talking horribly and having negative self-talk, like, oh, I'm fat, oh, my eyebrows aren't matching, oh, I have wrinkles, all of this stuff, versus people being like, oh, wow, I'm glowing today, my soul is so lively, I feel so beautiful, I am so beautiful. The way that you talk to yourself changes your literal molecular structure. You can also see this in plant studies when people talk to the plants that they're watering, because the words that you say carry a certain vibration. It changes the molecular structure of water, and we are more than half water. So you want the ultimate summer glow up and you don't want to pay a damn freaking penny for it. Talk to yourself nice. Look in the mirror and say something really cute before you leave. And sometimes it's tough. Sometimes you're just in those days where all you can say to yourself is, hey, I look good with 10 toes. I look good with all my fingers. And it's just really basic things like that. I look good with my eyes open today. Like, sometimes you just really got to bring it down to such a foundational level because you're not really feeling that. And then sometimes you can tap into it and you can amp yourself up and be like, I am that girl today. I am looking so beautiful, sexy, fine, like everything. And It's about honoring your truth. I'm not really a fan of like body positivity or like faking it till you make it scenario. I think there's a time and place for everything. I'm just in a season of my life where I'm honoring like my presence and my truth and where I'm at. And so if I'm at a day where I'm really not feeling it, that's cool. Saying something really basic like, hey, I look really good, like walking stably. I look really good, being able to hear sounds around me. It doesn't always have to be so like in vain of like, yes, my eyelashes are on point, my eyebrows looking fierce, my hair is looking wig. There's varying degrees that you can essentially glow up. And then there's a whole esoteric, philosophical, like, do you really need to glow up? Because can you honor where you're at in the present moment? And if in the present moment isn't where you expect yourself to be or where you desire yourself to be, is there some type of growth that can happen in this discomfort of the in-between and really practicing being in the present moment? Okay, I'm going to get off my little soapbox now, but I just wanted to really put that out there in case you didn't know. The way that you talk to yourself changes like your aura, your energy. People can see it. You can go online, search on TikTok, and just see the difference between people that talk to themselves nice and people that talk to themselves in like harmful, demeaning, condescending ways. And it's not like their face structure changes, or it's not like, they had any cosmetic procedure or enhancements done. Like, you can just tell. When you just tell someone's like full of life and something about them is just like, wow, your energy, you're just glowing from the inside out. So that's actually the ultimate summer glow up. So I'm going to do a little bit to myself right now. I'm looking so beautiful. I'm feeling so beautiful. My eyebrows are so fierce in this moment. My eyelashes and my eyes are giving playful, childlike wonder. My hair is giving wig. These inches, hello, girl. My body is smooth, tan, beautiful complexion. And I'm really feeling myself. Fun, sexy, gorgina. Thanks for tuning in to the ultimate summer beauty glow up. This is your little reminder to ultimate summer glow up by saying something nice to yourself in the mirror once a day or whenever you can, whenever it feels calling. If you've got the ugliest outfit, I said this to my cousin the other day, I said, if you've got the ugliest outfit in the world, like you have some type of uniform or something that you can't change, or you're just not feeling your outfit that day, say 5 affirmations in the mirror before you leave the house, and boom, that's gonna enhance your shit and literally change your beauty, enhance your beauty. Your words enhance your beauty. Well, those words got me thirsty. Okay, see you in the next one. Happy summer glow up, y'all. Let's have some fun this summer. Let's be fun and sexy this summer. That's the vibe. See you in the next one. Goodbye.